So I'm in an Uber and I'm heading to Culture Gym and Kitchen in Wandsworth, and this one's gonna be really fun. When I was growing up and I started getting into sort of training and started following some of the bodybuilders, there was this one guy that always stood out for me, and he's based in London and he's called Obi Vincent. And today we're gonna look at training like a bodybuilder. So I've always wanted to train at this gym. It's meant to be awesome. Just excited to see it. And even more excited to train with Obi Vincent. That's so cool.
Get ready, you gotta move. You gotta move. You gotta move, child. You got to move. You may be high. You may be low. You may be rich, child. You may be poor.
Hey bud, hey man. How's it going? How are you?
Yeah, good. You?
Good, good.
Ready for the day?
Yes.
Wicked. So, how do you get into bodybuilding?
I was about 20, so I was a little bit chubby, hated sports in school. Someone said something about my weight, and I kind of was like, I need to lose some weight. It took a while. I mean, I've been training for 9+ years, so.
Have you been on stage at all?
I have twice, no, 3 times. First one was Miami Pro. WBFF I did twice. It was a good learning experience. The last one I did, I looked better than I've ever done.
Yeah, that is a lot of about bodybuilding, isn't it? It's the symmetry that you get. It's almost creating your own mold and your own physique.
Absolutely. I mean, it's everyone's different. Bodybuilding is, I mean, as it says, bodybuilding. It's different to powerlifting, it's different to weightlifters. We improve on our strengths and weaknesses, and we try and create an illusion on stage of what we want people to see. In the sense of, you're standing on stage, you're almost like a peacock. So you're standing there, you're showing off what you have. The goal in the gym is to work hard to improve certain areas that would stand out.
Well, what are we going to train today
then? Today we're going to do some arms and some delts, shoulders.
Awesome. Okay, let's go hit it.
Awesome.
Nice.
All rush, living in the city. Timeless, people getting twisted. No just for those who keep quitting. Ask why our lives are so different. Sunshine makes the grid look pretty. Riding high, the world in my view.
I haven't really done bodybuilding style training for such a long time. This is going to be really interesting. I never really sit down and do like 3 sets of 8 or 5 sets of 6. So I think I'll be feeling pretty sore tomorrow, but it'll be a laugh, and Obi's going to show me a few things.
Choose to ride, live or die, slave man. Who'll survive? Many will try escaping. Who's wrong? Believing in the secret. How long all the strong that can reach it?
We'll finish off with a drop set. Drop the weight, 10 reps, drop the weight 10, drop it again, 10. Just work until failure. Just get that extra pump into the bicep. So next, we're gonna do some cable kickbacks, triceps, which for me is probably one of the best exercises for your triceps.
The comfort of your heart. All we have is heart. Who wants to live alone? All we have is heart. A comfort of your heart. All we have is heart. Who wants to live alone? Choose to ride, live or die, slave man.
Honestly, I normally use dumbbells. I like to switch it up. Also, just challenge myself. I don't normally go heavy. Sometimes I feel good. And it's also just to push myself that a little bit more, to get me out of my comfort zone. Hence why sometimes I will do the bar, but more often than none, I would use dumbbells. For me, it's when you're training, it's all about you know, hypertrophy and pushing your body to overload the muscle and just trying to keep the intensity up. Hence why I find too many people rest too long a period in between sets, and you're not challenging your body. If you want to grow, you have to challenge your body, and you only grow when you are able to push your body and work the muscle to overload, which is what everybody wants to do. Hence why I'm always doing drop sets, supersets, giant sets. That's the benefits for myself. Everyone's different, of course, but I find that it's worked for me for years.
So we hit biceps and triceps. Pump I got was extraordinary. I hadn't, with this technique of drop sets the whole time and supersets, it's pretty constant. It also means that you're not just hitting your standard like 8x8, you're constantly keeping going. So it's also quite taxing, you know, on your fitness to a certain extent. Not, you know, fitness like running or triathlons or rowing or anything like that. It's a very different style of fitness. We just started hitting shoulders.
Always getting knocked around. Got to keep my feet on the ground. People try to bring me down. I haven't got time to fail. Allowing me to get confused. Why don't I just trust myself?
I haven't trained in a tank top for absolutely ages. The reason why I went one today is because I wanted to stand next to Obi and show you how big he is. I went to see Kai Green talk, and Kai Green is one of the top bodybuilders in the world, in my opinion the best. And he turned up to speak to us, and even in hoodie, I just was in awe of his size. I would never want to be that size, but I was just so impressed with how he had managed to get himself in that position. So for you guys watching this at home on your phones and laptops or whatever, and actually being able to see me next to Obi will give you a real sense of size.
Is it my life? Fairy tales, or is it mine? Is it my life? Fairy tales, or is it mine? Lord, I know you're looking out for me. Lord, I know you're looking out for me. Lord, I know.
Just wrapped up a really good session with Obi. Feeling pretty sore already, actually. How's that for you, Bella?
Hey, yeah, it's good fun, good session. So hopefully when we film me doing a CrossFit workout, I can be put through a lot of torture, so that should be good.
Thank you so much for teaching me the ropes. And
yeah, sure, man. As long as you enjoyed it, that's the main aim, so good.
Oh, thank you so much. And
you're welcome, man.
Yeah.
See you, catch you later.
Catch you later.
Sipping tin-ups on an open beach. For your love and your lust. Punching way above my weight in here.
So, back home now, and it's been such a good day. Going back to bodybuilding training was really interesting. I quite enjoyed it. I've got back now, and when I come back from a CrossFit workout, I'm normally sitting down completely just wrecked, emotionally and physically drained. Whereas now I still feel like I've got a bit of energy left, but my muscles definitely are fatigued and they're aching a bit. And as I mentioned earlier, I put his website and Instagram in the description, so feel free to ping him any messages about our session, and hopefully he can help you like he helped me. And yeah, go put on some size. I will see you in video 21.